Happy Harvest Day, folks. Welcome back to another episode of the Anguianos. And where we left in the last episode is Marco died and Lucia is distraught. Our kids are very sad, and somehow we have got to celebrate Harvest Day. So, we're not going to even attempt to get a lot done in this episode. This is what we call just getting through. So, where are the kids? Ashley is fast asleep. And he's going to sleep for a while. Isla has lots of issues. The first one being hunger, the second being bladder, and the third being energy. So after she eats, we'll get her to use the toilet, and then we'll get her energy up with a good restful sleep. Nina is already asleep. And I guess she can ask Lucia to put her to bed because Lucia is still trying to gain her parenting even though she's crying it out right now. I don't want the big grandpa urn to sit in the house for too long. I will put it in the kitchen, Grandpa's favorite place in the house. At some point, though, I will release his soul to the netherworld. There's a creepy ass gnome in the room. That makes Harvest Day perfect. Okay. She didn't eat enough. Oh no. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. She's going to ask her Gran to please put her to bed. And Gran could use the extra points because she's trying to get to level 10 of parenting before the end of her life, and her life expectancy, she's at 95 days, so she's got a hubba to it because she doesn't have a lot of time left, a little bit more than Grandpa has. So our kids are doing okay. I guess we could decorate for Harvest Day, even though honestly I don't care. Or she could just cook and do some of these things, but not all of them. Okay, so normally Grandpa will cook a grand meal, but Grandpa has died, so we'll cook a nice ham dinner, nosh on that throughout the day, and that is how we will celebrate Harvest Day. I don't like the creepy gnomes. I especially don't like the Grim Reaper gnome in the bedroom, because that is beyond creepy. But it is what it is. If we can get Nina to go to bed instead of nap, though she's hungry. Okay, let's just go to bed. Let all the kids go to bed for now. While Lucia is very sadly cooking her grand meal, which looks delicious. What is that, Jello? Gelatin? Or is that beef floating in liquid? I don't know. You never know with The Sims. This is part of a grand meal. And yeah, looks interesting. It's not what I serve on my table. So I'll tell you what I do serve on my table. My daughter is a vegetarian, so we don't have a lot of meat for Thanksgiving. And I eat turkey, but I don't eat turkey frequently. Really, Thanksgiving is probably one of maybe 2 days a year that I actually eat turkey. And I did not want to roast a turkey this year. So I haven't roasted a turkey in 10 years. My daughter's been vegetarian for I think 13 years, and so I quit roasting turkey a long time ago. And so this year, wow, I don't even know what happened there. I'm going to have to catch the instant replay. This year I made schnitzel out of... Oh, cool. I see what you're doing there. I made schnitzel out of turkey breast cutlets, and that was really amazing and delicious. I made stuffing. I made mac and cheese. For me, that's gluten-free mac and cheese. I made homemade cranberry sauce because I don't like canned cranberry sauce. And homemade cranberry sauce is so easy to make. It's crazy how easy that is. So I made cranberry sauce. I made green beans. I made mixed greens. I made roasted veggies. What else did I make? lasagna, which was delicious. I made these cracker desserts, which were fantastic. I made spinach quiches, mini quiches. I made mini pumpkin pies. And so the crackers are, I don't eat chocolate. I'll eat white chocolate, but I don't eat milk or dark or any kind of brown chocolate. I just don't like it. I was allergic as a child, so I don't eat it. And so I do like white chocolate. And I know that people question whether white chocolate is authentically chocolate, but that is kind of why I like it, because it doesn't taste like chocolate. So you take crackers and you melt butter with sugar, and in my case I switched the sugar for that, what's that stuff called, agar sugar, whatever that sugar substitute is, and honey. And then you melt the butter with the sugar, and then you pour it over the crackers, and then you put the crackers in the oven for 6 minutes, and you take them out, and then you drop chips, chocolate chips on them. And so I did that. In one case, I dropped pecans on top of the white chocolate. In the other batch, I dropped freeze-dried strawberries and balsamic vinegar, which I put the vinegar in the butter while the butter was heating up, making caramel. I put in balsamic vinegar. So I had and I don't know if you know, when you reduce balsamic vinegar, it turns very, very sweet. So you don't have that vinegar taste at all. So I had one batch, which was strawberry balsamic, and I had another batch, which was pecan white chocolate, and they were both amazing. I mean, I could not get enough of eating them. So anyway, I say all this to say happy Thanksgiving if Thanksgiving is what you celebrate. And if you don't, well, happy day, right? Okay, so I'm sorry, I don't like to put the camera on naked Sims. That just feels awkward. The grand meal is cooked. The kids are all in bed. Let's see if we can get that beautiful Z footage. Yep, they are all in bed. I think the family may, out of necessity, sleep through Thanksgiving. I don't know. I feel I don't have the will to go on. Okay, so he's creeping me out. Why did he do that? I don't like these things. How do you appease the gnome? Can I give him a toy? Oh, now her dead daughter-in-law is sending condolences. Oh, well, he's gone. Does that mean Harvest Day is over? No. She's having ghost stories. That poor traumatized kid. And so the kids are traumatized again. One thing that happened early in this series was the kids' parents died. That's how the series started. But the two older kids were very traumatized. And so Nina, who's now a high schooler, wore the bear costume all the time. And that was how she coped, by wearing the bear costume. Oh my God, it's like a horror movie in here. She wore the bear costume, and her sister just swore all the time. Give this weirdo a toy. Give this weirdo a toy. And give this weirdo a toy. Or pie. Give him a pie, because who doesn't like pie? Has she angered this creature?
Oh, miapsa.
Oh, I don't... Okay, we did appease him. See, now I thought you looked like the kind who wants pie, so I'm going to give you pie. Who's this? Is this Layla? Layla, you have a key. Okay, I'm going to start ignoring Layla. Let's get to her basic needs. She's hungry. I think people are hungry and sad. Oh, she's got to go to the restroom, the dirty, fly-bitten toilet. I'm going to get out. I thought she already cooked a grand meal, so I don't know why she's not getting credit for that. She cooked that turkey meal. So let's put the turkey meal out. Call everyone to it. Hope they eat. Call everyone to the grand meal. Okay. And talk about what she has to be thankful for. Good. Ashley's coming. I think Nina can wake up now. Oh, she's going to wake up now. I'll leave them to it. So, what Lucia is thankful for. She first has to console that kid about death. Nope, let's not do that, because it's going to slow her down from eating. She's going to be thankful. And Nina is about to get up. And she's going to be thankful too. Everybody's going to be thankful here. I know she's sad. She's sad, but she's going to be thankful. And she's going to not be thankful. Aww. Poor kid. Somebody's crying. Alright, let's call everybody to the meal. And let's wake her up. I think she's crying in her sleep, this poor kid. Okay, so Nina is going to sit down and eat with her grandmother and maybe talk about something she's thankful for in one of the saddest holidays ever. Okay, so I think we'll get her jogging. That seems like a good idea. And Isla, don't know where she's going. Okay, if you'll sit at the table. There we go. Okay, so Nina's going to jog, apparently with a plate. That's fine, whatever. Nina's going to jog because jogging's going to help her deal with her grandfather's death. And Lucia is going to chat with our little Isla. And she's going to say, be thankful. That's not helpful. She's going to enjoy her company. And maybe, just maybe, she can do some parenting. Taking advantage of the situation? Maybe. Okay, so there's no parenting to be gotten by. And poor little Ashley. Aw, he's so cute. This place is gross. He's going to go potty because he really just needed potty to age up. Oh no, he already mastered potty. We don't need no stinking potty. So we can also have a birthday, which is wonderful. But everybody's very sad. And if we could pick these up and put them in inventory, that would be great. Just one seed packet. We appeased 3 gnomes. Of course, 2 of them were a little weird. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to celebrate a birthday because we are soldiering on. Oh, and she's asleep. I give up. Okay, the good thing is that... What is that? Is it that creepy gnome again? Oh, the gnomes are... Okay, well, at least we got another seed packet. Fine. Okay, so Ashley, our sweet little Anguiano boy, wants to grow up, and he can get Nina's help with that. This is good. This is very good. Aw, because they're all so sad. It's actually very sad. You know what, little girl, why don't you clean up? Good, she's earning some scouting points like a boss. It's fantastic. Okay, let's age up our last toddler, and then we can clear the house of all the toddler gear. No more toddler gear.
Yibs!
Yibs indeed. Yay! Well done. Ashley is the last of our little babies. Okay, he's going to grow up. We are going to put that cake back in the refrigerator. There we go. And follow Ashley because he's going to grow up any second. Well done. Okay, Ashley is a mean baby. He's a mean baby, but he sure is smart. That's what we're going with. Oh, he's cute. I'm not a mean baby. He's a mean kid. Okay, mean kid. Let's get our scouts on the job of cleaning up around here. And let's get him... Oh, he's crying because that's the place his grandfather died. Okay. Let's get him onto a scouting path. And how do we do that again? Join an after-school activity. He's going to be a scout because scouts help our kid sims become more responsible. So Yes, not drama club, because that kid's already mean. We don't need him mean and dramatic. Okay, and Isla, I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing very well at it. Let me see if Isla can do extra credit, even though I don't think she's ever gone to school. No, she can't do extra credit, but she can play the violin. There we go. So Isla's going to practice on the violin, and Nina, she already did extra credit. She's doing fine at whatever she's doing, and the gnomes are still creeping us out. All right, Nina needs to use the shower. Oh, poor Gran. And Gran's tired and not having fun, but I actually need her to clean up some. So if she could clean this up, and this can go into, you know what? I'm going to now get rid of all of the toddler things. So this is a good place to end it. Well, I guess we can end it at the end of Harvest Fest. And not all of the Sims have tackled Harvest Fest. Most did. Nina did not. So Nina can appease the creepy gnomes. I don't think kicking the gnome is the way to go. So I'm not going to do that. I guess she could put up decorations. I don't know. What is this? She could express her thankful spirit. That's what we'll do. So the only person who has not successfully completed Harvest Day and made it the success that it's truly meant to be is Nina, who's in the shower. And as soon as she gets out of the shower, and she can get out now, whoops, she can use the facilities there and then be thankful. That's where we're trying to get her to go. We're trying to get her to be thankful. And where is she? I'm looking at her on the toilet. Oh, nobody needs to hear that. Is that Layla leaving? Okay, thanks for coming by. Okay, so let's get her to be thankful first. Can you be thankful? Could you please? Okay, she doesn't want to be thankful. Fine. Let's check out her scouting, because I thought she was doing really well, but I think that was maybe the other scout. Now that all the kids are scouts. Oh, it's a horrible noise. All right. Oh, yeah. See, that fitness did help her out, and it's a good way for her to deal with her grandfather's death. So, after she finishes taking a selfie, let's see if we can't get her to jog to clear her mind. That's a good use of her time. Here's our violinist. Layla is back. Lucia is asleep. And that kid's asleep. Ashley is asleep. Okay, I think this is where we leave it. Harvest Fest is just about over. I'm going to go ahead and let it end off screen. And when we pick up tomorrow, or when we pick up next time, after school, these Sims are going to go on vacation. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your happy day. Be thankful every day and all day. And goodbye.